Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Duke Blue Devils. Taking on a fellow AC Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wake Forest offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got his man downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on 1st down. The short hands, it's Alexander. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Duke's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go...
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. To the air, it's Murphy. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. Give to the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got the quick pass. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Nice move, creates some space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his man, it's Fields. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Trucks through the defender. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll leave it with him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. After settling for 3 on that first drive, you want to give the other side a big momentum boost, a big confidence builder. Kick another one. It's 3rd and goal. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back, he does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 7 over Navy.
On the run, it's Bates.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Bates. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
10-2-0.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Boyd. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team, offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Stopped after making the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Release to the back. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Claiborne. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the gun. Hard running there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Claiborne. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The pocket starts to collapse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Moore. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Dropping back, it's Murphy. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Looking for room, it's Claiborne. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The run from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. The Demon Deacons get it past the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 30. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. This time he's got it. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to wear down this defense, the 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score. Wake Forest, 10-3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Io Manor. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Power football with the run. The Demon Deacons will move the sticks with the first down.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Feeling some heat, trying to get to him. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. They're bringing heat.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
With the catch, it's Bates. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, going to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Boyd. Makes the catch and knocked down. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Boyd. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out, execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying